trying to get through this route, sir. Mantike. I like Mantike so much. Like, if there was a Pokemon that I wish I could own as a pet, it would be a Mantike. Just because, look at him. You're gonna sit here and try to tell me that there is a negative thought behind that facial expression? No, sirski. Which is why I really, really, really... What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Heartgold Randomized Egglocke. Previously, we fought Morty to get our 4th gym badge, and it was a shit show, to, quote it nicely. Yes, we did end up losing 2 of our team members, probably 2 of our best team members, if we're going to be honest. So we did have to do a little bit of rebuilding. You may notice that there was no grinding montage before this video, even though I said that there was more than likely going to be. And the reason why was because it would have been like a minute or 2 of just me going and catching encounters, which we did go ahead and trade out for eggs. But one thing I did want to mention was, whilst we were running around, we ran into the roaming Fion that is in place of like the legendary dogs in this game. So we ran into that. I did Master Ball it. I want to make this point clear. I was not explicitly seeking this thing out, just because of all the trainers and free items. I did get a couple of encounters, which I did trade out for this Remoraid and this Drowsy. And then this Fion, like I said, was what we used our Master Ball on. So I'm debating on right now if I want to potentially add whatever we get from this egg on the team, because right now our team is not great, but it's not terrible. The levels from grinding against the trainers definitely did help a little bit. But just a quick team recap before we do go into hatching this egg. We got Flumby, our Krogunk, at level 25. What I did was I actually, shame on me, I rare candied everybody up to 25 first, and then progressed through the routes where we needed to fight people, so that's what I did. I got everybody up to 25 at the very least, and going from there, because a lot of the trainers that we were going to fight in these surfing areas were going to give us a lot of trouble. And even now, I'm not really confident with the team that we have. Even though we have good typings across the board, I don't know, man. I'm not really the most confident. But we have Flumby, our Krogunk, level 25, Iron Fist, which doesn't really power up anything because we don't have any fist moves. We have Cross Chop, Feint Attack, Mud Slap, Poison Sting. It's our moveset. We got Fireball here at level 28. This thing is starting to slowly but surely fall behind in terms of power. I think the problem is that we don't have any Stab, and the other attacking moves we have outside of Ominous Wind are base 40, which is not good even if we're fighting things that is super effective. So, but it's got Battle Armor, Holden Scope Lens, Ominous Wind, Sunny Day, Water Gun, Ember is the moveset. Air Mats here, level 28, Compound Eyes, Choice Specs with Bug Buzz, Quick Attack, Doom Desire, and Thunder. Another new team member is Marshino the Cherum, level 26. It has Slow Start, which Slow Start sucks for us because, as you can see, our speed stat's actually pretty decent. Luckily, we're not a physical attacker, so it doesn't really mess with our attack. It just messes with our speed. So that's why I gave it the Quick Lock, so I still have a chance to outspeed stuff. There's still, if I get sent out against a rock type, I'd still probably outspeed it, but the nice thing is that it just affects attack and speed. It doesn't affect like special attack, so it's okay. It's not what I would prefer, especially when I found out during grinding that this thing's second ability is Intimidate. It's not really a fun time. But it's got Petal Dance, Magical Leaf Growth, and Leech Seed, so it's not a terrible moveset, especially for a grass type. Good grass type, doesn't hurt. Then we have Juvia, who you might have seen in the previous episode as a little horsey. Yes, she is now a beautifully strong Kingdra with a good ability, Clear Body. At level 32, this thing is easily going to be the ace of our team for the next little bit, potentially for the entire rest of the game, depending on how our luck goes. But Clear Body, it's actually really, really good. Roar of Time, because it could learn it. I taught it that. Bubble Beam, Surf, and Focus Energy. And then last but not least, we have Cuddy, our Lunatone at level 29 with Psywave, Confusion, Hypnosis, Rock Throw, and it's got Gluttony. So, again, nothing too crazy, but this level 48 could be something really, really good. So I'm actually, like, down for it. Hey Siri. Choose a number 1 through 3. Alright, box number 2. We have 7 already in here. So, hey Siri. Choose a number 1 through 23. 20. So that'd be this egg in front of the Rotom here. We got Venom. If that's what I think it is, I might be happy with that, actually. I mean, it's a poison type, and poison isn't good. Poison isn't, like, it's not terrible, but as, like, an attacking typing, it's not good until Generation 6. So, if this is what I think it is, I mean, it's still got potential to be good. It's also going to be almost level 50, so, like, I feel like I just kind of have to use it as like a big red button. That's exactly what I thought it was. Okay. I actually really like Seviper a lot. I know he's not the greatest, but he's definitely... I don't think he's terrible. Venom. Let's see what your ability is first before we commit to potentially using you. Ice Body. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I might honestly replace Krogunk with this thing. I mean, let's see what it gets by moves first. It'll get Poison Tail. I don't know what else. I don't know what else I'll learn by level up in this game. But Ice Body isn't bad because that means if Hail's out, then I got not an immunity, but ooh, sorry. But I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. I'll just take 1 level off of Venom because I gave it to the fucking Krogunk on accident. Bite. He learned Lick. He'll definitely learn Poison Tail. I know he learns Poison Tail kind of early. It's probably actually the first poison move he gets. So... Coil's not a move in this game. Maybe he learned the TM, some of the TMs we have in our bag. Night Slash. What is Night Slash? Space Power 70 and it's got a chance to crit? Yeah, we'll get rid of Bite. That is the egg move I chose to give it, so I should probably keep it. Screech. That is going to be better than Wrap, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Seviper over Krogunk. I was super close to actually replacing Fireball with the Porygon. But then I was like, you know what? Nah, I want to keep him around because he's our oldest team member. Like, you know, he's going to go down fighting. He's not going to go down because I leave him in the box. And even though we are getting a level 47 in this case, that doesn't mean it's going to be a complete walk in the park. That's not the case at all. And I'm glad, because this game has been not very nice to us. And I suppose I could have added the Delcatty to give myself a little bit more freedom, but where's the fun in that? I mean, Delcatty's not good, but where's the fun in that? Swagger, no. Can you imagine if we had like huge power or something like that? That'd be insane. Not saying that Seviper needs it. His attack stat's pretty good. His speed stat's actually kind of slow. Slower than I would have imagined. What are you learning? Haze? No. 45, 46, 47. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and add the Seviper. So Krogunk, where do I add the Seviper? You know what? Nah. Let's not add him right now because I think that's just a little bit unfair. If it was like an actual typing that I needed, I would totally take it. But not right now. Not right now. I'm actually going to leave our level 40s like right here. I mean, they're not going to be like super OP for long, but I'm going to leave them that way for right now. So now I have a decision to make. I can head west, or I can head east. I technically did go east a little bit because I wanted to grab strength to do a little bit more exploring off screen. So I could head that way. It's a little bit shorter, but I think we should go in order of the gyms. Doesn't one of these have an item? See, I knew that. I don't know how I knew that, or remember that, I should say. But all right, Route 38, new area, new encounter, new music, new item, max repel. Ooh, okay, that's decent. That's decent. I could get my encounter in this grass right here. Just don't be the other roaming legendary. Unless I get access to another Master Ball, I don't. Dog, this randomizer has been absolutely cracked for my encounters that I'm catching. It's almost like the randomizer knows that I'm not trying to use any of the Pokemon that I'm actually catching in the wild. And you are doing way too much damage, sir. For me being 10 levels higher than you, you are doing way too much damage to me with a bite. Thank you. That's literally all I wanted to do. Rock Throw will not kill either. Oh my god, that does nothing. Okay. I'm going to heal up again because he's probably going to wake up this turn anyways. He doesn't. Okay. Still, it's smarter for me to do that. I have 10 Great Balls. I don't like that. The fucking Salamence, too. I mean, it's possible. Not like, but... Oh. My emulator just froze. Okay, that was weird. Okay, water bottle. You need to fucking stop. You're wrecking shit. I just killed it. It's fine. It's fine. I can't sit here and act like I don't have a plethora of Pokemon in the box. But I will just say, like, so far my encounters, I mean, I don't want to say they've been bad. I did hatch one of the Rotoms, which I was happy about. That's just the nature of doing this sort of Nuzlocke type. Also, I don't know what it is with this game in particular, but so many Pokemon have slow start. Like, it's ridiculous how many Pokemon have slow start in this game. It's absolutely ridiculous. Level 19, though, it's kind of odd. I know this is where the level gapping kind of gets a little bit weird, but, like, 19. Especially when the gym had a 30. Mid-20s, even. Not even necessarily 30. I mean, he does have 3 Pokemon, but still. I feel like I'm not over-leveled, but... That's how this gen works, to be honest. That's how this generation really works, so... Because I know we're going to go fight Chuck, and he's going to be... like, mid-30s. Like, all the trainers that I fought in grinding were higher level than this guy. And this guy is making progression. So, kind of weird. Kind of weird, but... what can you do? I mean, maybe this is the comfort that I need right now, because, like, we are coming off a pretty devastating episode previously, so... maybe this is what we need. Schoolboy Jill. Lugia. And I know it's Lugia, you don't have to correct me. Oh, you are a problem, sir. I mean, I don't think you have many attacking moves, though. Yeah, Weather Ball. I mean, I know Ho-Oh gets Brave Bird at around this level, but I don't know what you get. I doubt you have any sort of Psychic type moves. Maybe? You have Speed Boost. Wow. Dragon Rush, that's what you get. Okay, that did way more than I would have expected. And no poison either, so that sucks. What's our defense like with you? 31? How about you? 42. Okay, so that's actually good. I kind of want, because I want to come in and I want to Leech Seed this thing. I know we're not going to be faster than it. It does have extra sensory. Wow, that could have killed Krogunk right away. Okay. We're not going to outspeed unless our Quick Claw pops, which doesn't matter to me. Okay. And we landed Leech Seed. Lugia has got a lot of HP, so that's good for us. Now, who do I swap to? Fireball, maybe? Does Fireball have better defense than Cherim? 49? Has more HP, too. And I can't get critted, so... I don't want to go Juvia because of Dragon Rush. So yeah, no, we go Fireball here. Can't get critted, so that's good for us. Sorry, I wish we had a setup move with Fireball. I mean, he's close to... I think he's close to getting Weather Ball. If it's not in this set of levels, then that's not good. It's really not good. Okay, that does decent. Like, even something like Charge Beam would be perfect. Something to raise my special attack. because I can't just sit here and rely on Sunny Day Ember to do the job. I just can't. Like, I don't even think that kills. Oh, it did. Okay. Won't complain too much about it. But I wasn't sure if that was killing. Which is not a doubt I should have when something is that low of HP. Okay. And then Croagunk evolves at, what, 37 or something like that? But actually, it's kind of weird because the randomizer for me, when I was leveling up the Horsey, it actually evolved the Horsey into Seadra at 30. And of course, the Dragon Scale, we held the Dragon Scale, so it evolved immediately after that. So, you know, that makes me wonder if... Can we not get poisoned with Poison Sting? Like, Poison Sting has such a high chance of poisoning things. But I can miss Cross Chop. Yeah, that makes sense. I outsped, right? Oh, you... Oh, you are so annoying. I also don't like that we only have Cross Chop as, like, our good move. I'm gonna Petal Dance. Roll out, that's fine. I don't get affected by that. 27. Wheezing. Yeah, we have Lunatone for this. Decent, actually. So this is what I was looking for, was like just the type diversity. Again, I was gonna be crucial. That was going to be crucial no matter what we did, so... Alright. Go ahead and fight you. What do we got? Rich Kid Jacqueline? Gabite. I don't like fighting these things. I mean, I think we go Julia, right? That's what we do. Takedown? What's that doing? Nothing? Alright, perfect. I wish we had a setup move that we could give Kingdra. Ooh, critical hit. Maybe was necessary? I don't know. We were 10 levels higher, though. Geodude? Alright, Fireball, you should be able to take out a Geodude. I know you have Water Gun, but you have a quad-effective move going against this guy. Got Download? I don't like that. I don't like that. Rich Kid Jacqueline. Arnie? No, not interested right now. Trying to get through this route. Trying to get through this route, sir. Mantike. I like Mantike so much. Like, if there was a Pokemon that I wish I could own as a pet, it would be a Mantike. Just because, look at him. You're gonna sit here and try to tell me that there is a negative thought behind that facial expression? No, Sirski. Which is why I really, 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 you know, had wished we hatched the Mantine or the Mantike early, because I feel like right now, I mean, I suppose I could still use another water type because Kingdra's only got one weakness, and that's Dragon. So if I really wanted to use Mantike, I could. I really could. I I don't even know where it is in terms of that PC. Because what I'm doing is basically whatever mons that we saw in this series that were used, you're not gonna see like if I do another series like this. Because like I was thinking like, let's say I do black and white, black 2, white 2 next. There will be the inclusion of those Pokemon as well, but I can't go this way. It's whack. But let's say I do black 2, white 2 next. I'm gonna do those Pokemon as well, which I just realized. It's definitely gonna add more legendaries to the mix. Yes. Shut up. Sure. I think for that, actually, for the Safari Zone, I'm almost certain that you have to oh, I don't have any orange berries, do I? Because I used them all during grinding. That's not a terrible move, actually. TM39. Isn't that normally Rock Tomb? I think it is. I'm like kind of sure. But basically what I want to do is I want to keep doing series like this where we do the Egglocke rules. Maybe we even like, it's tricky because like with newer generations, obviously it's going to be a lot harder to, you know, do something like this and keep it somewhat legit, but so like Pokemon that didn't get a chance, like Metatite, Chansey. Who else? Who's the other one? Metatite, Chansey, Hippopotas. Like they'll get another crack at it. Any of the eggs that we hatched and didn't use on our team, they'll get another crack at it. Even like the Delcatty or the Seviper, even if they don't get used, which it's hard to say. I really have not gotten any fucking poisons with Poison Sting. This is kind of nuts. Thank you. You know, you have to bitch a little to get what you want, but sure, whatever. Numel, okay. I'm gonna go Fireball because I wanna get him to 30, but I don't think that's gonna happen in this episode at least. And the reason why I'm speeding up is because I want to make sure that I'm not gonna run into an issue when I get into Olivine City. I want to make sure that I'm not going to run into an issue. It's okay to brag about my Pokemon. What do you got? Fair. I mean, I could have had one of those, but mine died. Yawn? Brother, what? If you flinched me, then that would have been worth it, but you did not flinch me. Alright. Jolteon. I could Mud Slap, but I don't think that's a good idea. Especially because I'm paralyzed. Tackle. Nice crit tackle. You got the... It took me like 4 poison stings to get a poison, and you Thundershock me one time and you get a paralysis. I mean, your name is God Landon, so it's there for the plot, I guess. Alright, let's see. Alright, cool. Good information, because I know with Sacred Gold, it runs into the issue where the game freezes when he walks out. I don't know why that's the case, but it happens. But we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button down below because we greatly appreciate it. Next episode, we will actually go back into the previous route because we did not get our first encounter there. We'll get our encounter here in Olivine City. And then I think we're going to run up the lighthouse and fight all the trainers. So if you don't want to miss out on that, make sure you're subscribed. Click that bell icon as well. Follow my socials. The links are over there. No. The angles are hard, man. They're up there, all right? They're up there. Top right corner of your screen. Links are actually in the description if you want to just click those. That'll be a lot easier. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you guys later.